Hello guys, this is Warrior here, and we are back with another realm of Lothlorien Let's Play. And in this one we have the siege defense of, let me remember, it is Rockburg. There we are, Rockburg. And there will only be one episode this week of each of the series. I don't exactly have enough time to put out the videos because of the holidays. Ate lots of good food, visited, and wasn't able to, but I was able to put out a complete spread of videos for the holiday week. So this is the week that's going to suffer. So I either chose holidays or now, and this one suffered. But anywho, I hope you enjoyed Thanksgiving if you're in America. If you're throughout the world, I hope you enjoyed. Actually, I think there's a few celebrations that are similar throughout the world around this time of year. But anyways, Thanksgiving was good. Saw some family members. However, uh, had the normal family drama, but it's what it's like when families get together. But we are back with another realm of Lothlorien. This will be a longer than normal episode. It'll be about 45, 50 minutes to compensate for only having one video this week. So let's get cracking on in. Also, if you're liking these videos, make sure to share them around. Really helps out. And we're getting straight on into the fight because this is where I left off with the siege defense of Rockburg. Um, I looked at their army. Their army really doesn't scare me too much, but it is a sizable force and it will cause some difficulty for us, definitely. Definitely some difficulty. Hopefully it's not too much and we're able to overcome it. Alright, there we are. Alright, so just have a couple rounds. Alright, so we need to stack our archers. You two will form up right there. I could send them out and just harass them so that our archers get good fire on them. Maybe. Might just do that. Anyways, Sylvan March Wardens, you come over here. Come on. Okay, first of all, you get there. Not too worried about these very small units. Actually, March Wardens, get back here as well. You... Yeah, because that... They can't get through... Oh, yeah, I can get through there, actually. I'll put you there. Swords from Lorien. We'll put there, that's fine. You two position yourself over here. You there. What we got? Ooh, yes, defenders. You will be the first units to engage the enemy. Because you are automatically replenished at the onset of each battle. Okay. Go out the side. And we're getting an archer unit in. Fantastic. That cavalry will go help defend. You do not use that. If you add yourself to that, you just hold up for now. You will be needed, but not right now. Okay, where is the... Yeah, we can go there. Pikemen, Vanguard, Orkai Infantry, not exactly worried. Archers I need to get whoop up on them as much as possible. Come on, get him. Get him. There we are, not too bad, getting some good volleys into him. We're now going to switch over to the Vanguard. Come on, hurry. You swing on out. I'm going to do some charges into them. These are actually a decent melee combatant.
Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates!
Not too bad, getting some good hits in. We're going to charge that cavalry right there. Well, not cavalry. Orkai infantry. Try and do some damage on them. Help the vanguard. We're trying to do some damage on them. This probably won't do a lot because this is not a charging cavalry.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
Hopefully it did something. That we do. We killed a few. Not as many as what we lost, but we killed a few. If anything, it at least distracts them. So that's a plus. Get him. You hold up. You hold up as well. You're going to move there. And you're going to move slightly to the left. Fire the Orkai infantry there. You three fire at the Orkai infantry. See if we can keep them out there. That would be for the best. Too bad. We should completely shred those archers pretty quickly. The others will prove difficult. This Orkai infantry will prove very difficult, but we should be able to handle them. Let's wait until we get some side shots into them. Ah, that's just terrible. Pull out. That will pull them away.
The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense or all will be lost.
They don't have the walls. Start throwing your javelins.
We offer bows from Lothlorien. We offer bows from Lothlorien.
How are we doing? Not terrible, not fantastic either. Kind of in that middle range. Lothlorien archers, get there. You keep firing at those Orkai infantry. They're more heavily armored, but they're presenting a better target than anyone else. Move to the left. They're about to break through. Over here on the left. Focus them down. You move to where you're like that so you can get some good side shots on them. Okay, we've held here. Now we need to break them by pushing into them. Vanguard's moving forward. They will eventually push through here, unfortunately. Come on, spears. No, that's not gonna work. Drat. You form up and get some side shots onto them. Hurry. They should be able to get some side shots. Pull back just a wee bit so they can fire over the top. There we go. Now we're getting some arrows in. That will help a little. Ooh, that line's getting thin. Getting very thin. Who's attacking me? Damn it. That's not good. Charge them. We'll just keep charging them over and over again. Okay, you move around to there. Oh, we done? Okay. You need to pull back and open up that flank to be shot. You'll be the guardians, and you're going to pull right there. No, don't run forward. Come on, get him in the rear.
We offer bows from Lothlorien. Launch the attack. Stay alert. Stay alert. We meet them at last.
Fire into them. It's going to help. They're probably actually going to win that grind fight. Okay. Get into them. Come on. Should win this. Get some good flanking shots into them. Right, get him. Yourself to the melee line. Get over here. Where is... We're going to keep doing what they're doing. Where are the March Wardens? Get back! Jesus. You actually get over here so you can get some more flanking shots onto them.
We protect the Elven lands. We must protect the woods. This is it.
Fire. Fire at anyone you can. Come on. Getting some shots into their rear. Oof, we may lose this, actually. You two, add yourself to the fight. Right here, get ready. You start firing, and actually you maneuver this away. Move up and start firing. But we've cut them off, so they're cut off, and we're actually pushing this away. We broke where I thought we would break. We got these guys who are really good bodyguard units. I may need to add them in now. Fire, come on. Alright, how are we doing? Still got these Orkai infantry wandering around here. It's not fantastic. Add yourself. Charge them. Alright, get in there. You fire. Where's your one unit that's fighting somebody?
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their
That's
men.
what I want to know. Really, right there? Okay, he's dead.
Only half our force remains.
What are we at? 45 to 51%. Fantastic. We're getting some good flanking shots now. Come on. I think I just stabilized that line a little bit. Come on. Even if I'm not killing them, I'm killing these weaker units. But then we have this Orkai infantry to deal with. Oof. Is there a whole pike unit over there? Yes, it is. It's holding, just. Good, we are inflicting a lot of damage on them. Come on, get them.
I come on behalf of the elves of Lothlorien. I shall lead you well.
Now they're trying to push. He's flapping about right now. Turn that flank now. Trying to bury them.
Our men have slain
There
the
we
enemy
go.
general. Without him,
Whew.
his troops will lose their will to fight.
Should cause this entire unit, this section right here, to break. I would think. Considering they're getting shot in the rear. Unfortunately, the reinforcements just arrived. You keep firing. You come this way. About to be out. Fire at those pikes. Point blank into the pikes. Should be able to chew through them. They are going to chew through that flank, though. What's left of them are just going to get eaten up. Ugh. This might be a loss, unfortunately. We deal with them. You flank around. hoping we could win this, but I have no armor piercing. If I had any armor piercing, we would win this. Because they're all armor piercing. Get over here. March Wardens. Yeah. Try and move them around. Should be able to whoop up on that Vanguard pretty good. We're slaughtering them. Problem is they're just going to cave this in. We're at 60% to 62%. That's not good. Get them. This is where their heavy infantry is causing us lots of problems. Well, it's pretty much over except for the grinding. Let's see what happens. They may break. Oop, they're breaking. That's fantastic. You, get over there. It's like they may always break, because their general is dead. Get over there. Why are you not... Thank you. Jesus. One of my generals just died. The other one is alive. I have them trapped. That's what you need to do, the pikes. Trap them. They're coming back, though. Back over here.
Defeat seems almost certain.
I was hoping that chain route would get them.
Ready, elves. We must bring justice to the enemy.
Yeah, it's over. Damn. Rockburg lost is not going to be easy to deal with, because I was using that as a main.
Our army is tiring.
It is tiring. Should have used that cavalry more effectively. That would have delayed them more, and I could have used all my archers on them. Should have used my javelins on them as they were sitting there too.
I come on behalf of the elves of Lothlorien.
Come on. Eventually just gonna wear us down. This is a setback. Definitely a setback.
Our general lies slain upon the battlefield.
There goes another general. Caused them a lot of damage, however they've seized it. I'll end it here.
We've been beaten by our foe.
Yep, I know. Had a victory and now a tactical defeat. Not a too bad of a defeat, but definitely a major setback in this war against Isengard. Been fighting desperate victories for a while now. Or, yeah, winning desperate victories for a while now. And now, not so much the case. Maybe should have done something a little bit different, but I just don't have any armor piercing. Very small. I could possibly do something about that and retake it. But anywho, see what happens. What to do next? I'll take a suitable replacement.
Yes, my lord.
Moya prospers. Good. To the north.
At ease. Elves,
They are besieging this.
assail them.
What do they have? Nothing really to be scared about, actually. Alrighty.
Follow me.
They are besieging that, and I am besieging this.
Scatter them.
And we are going to assault that, because we should be able to crush that pretty handily. But anyways, it marches on. The war marches on, which is good. Settlement occupied Rockburg. That's not
Elves!
fantastic. Is there any armies? It does not look like it.
For
Okay.
the light!
My lord.
So you continue moving.
Onward! Elven warriors! Elven warriors!
My lord.
You two.
Come on!
There.
By the light of Elbereth!
You move there. And we are going to
How
send
may I serve?
Elven warriors!
elite troops
Elves!
to go retake Rockburg. We should be able to do that.
Elves! We must give up the road!
No problem. Give me some swords. Actually, retrain the swords I got. Retrain all of that. Just retrain all of that. What we got here? Ooh, this is what I'm talking about. That's what I need right there. All of my later game troops. We have a siege over here. Forgot about that. This is a walled settlement now. What do they have? Nothing that I'm concerned with at all, really. This is the only thing to be afraid of, but even they are not that great. Everything else we can deal in a siege battle pretty easily, actually. However, we are going to have the siege assault on Edoras.
Take it for the elves!
It's turn 5-4. What do they have? Nothing to be concerned about, but we are going to fight this and kill us some orc. And if they're 80, that may mean that this is one of their either unique generals or it's like it's now their faction leader or faction heir, which that would be nice. Decapitating him would pay them back for so much elvish blood that was spilled in defense of this accursed land. Well, it's not really accursed land, it's Rohirrim land, but
Swinging in our favor.
anyways.
From such tidings does victory emerge.
Merge. Yeah, it does seem to be swinging in our favor, doesn't it? Alright. So we're actually deploying really, really far out. Okay, do I want to assault? Yeah, we'll assault this side. Okay. Going to launch an assault right there at the main gate. So you will take there. Can you batter down that side portion? I don't know. It's been a long time since I've actually fought here, and I don't know if you can, but I'll take you off. We'll get my javelins ready. Javelin squad, you may not be called upon at all. My gate guard units, or not gate guard, what they are called the gate guard, but my gate buster units, they're there. You'll form the left. And this is really more of a in the open field type of army, but we'll see. Deal with a myriad of units. Okay, well, you, and you, and you. All three of y'all are going to form up right here, and you're going to fire your arrows that way. Cavalry, going to be about useless in this regard. Lothlorien archer group, you'll be over there. You're going for the gate. You're going for just next to the gate. And we're going to slowly advance up. We're just going to walk. You'll walk behind. You'll go behind, and that's what we're going to do. So, I'll 6 times it. Get us to the walls and into the action. The Siege of Edoras. Hopefully we seize it. We should be able to. I don't think they have anything that really scares me. And I got some of my elite units in this army.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
Plus these guys right here should do fine. Okay, archers, raiders. Smart of them to do that. Okay, instead, you go. You bust down the wall right there. And you bust down the wall right there. Alright, if they want to send their ballista up, go right ahead, because we'll just pick it apart. We'll just pick that sucker apart. There we are.
Our men have reached the gate with a battering ram.
Alright, you cannot. There we are. Opening little Slavo. It's slowly moving down the hill because of gravity. It's just... Then I'll position my archers here, which have a clean shot at anything on top of there.
Men have done well. The gates have fallen.
And that's how we're going to approach this. But I'm going to wait until that other wall gets breached. Ooh, that takes a while. Yeah, we got time. Takes a really long time. Actually, I don't really need that.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The
In.
enemy's walls belong to us now.
You two, there. You move all the way back to the rear over here. You can probably, where are we fitting? Right there. And then we need you to the front, you to the front, you to the front, you to the front, and then we'll hold off on anything else. We got, oh, and you move over here. No way you have that range yet. If you want to do that, that's fine. Send 2 spear units to harass you. We'll drive you back one way or another. Fighting here is actually really easy. You just put archers here and they have clear fields of fire on anything coming in. Okay, you get right about there. Let's move on in. You move as one. You're going to push against these orc hunters. Keep them from throwing their javelins. Push, 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 push. Kill them, kill
The battle
them.
is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Come on. There we go. There we go. Engage them in melee. That's the quickest way to end something like that. Up the hill we go. The long slog begins. Alright, you fire there if you're... They're not within range, eh? Well, they're within range. You don't charge up there. Sounds like a terrible idea. You fire there, and you move up just a wee bit. Yep. Orc hunters are now learning the error of their ways, and now we'll start shelling them with arrows. Anything on top of here. They're on the backside, so these arrows are going up and over. So they're not going to be as effective, whereas I am firing straight onto them. So, yeah. Now this one could, if they got here, then that would be opening us up to lots of fire. Okay. Fire at the Vanguard. You suppress them. You're not in range, but y'all are in range. Pierce. Fantastic. Don't really care about the orc hunters. Keep pushing. Yeah, you fire. And your arrow should be able to reach these guys. It is. Which had some armor piercing. Fire at those orc archers. That'll help. Yep. You guys add your weight to the front lines. Actually cease firing and move up just a wee bit to there. Come on. How are these guys holding out this well? Come on, push. Push. Probably should grab a ram and assault the other direction where they have spear guard. Spear guard and Orkai bodyguards. They literally put all their troops on this side. And their archers are firing up and over. Very, very ineffective. But it is going to cause some of our men to die. I do like the look of these heavily armored units, though. They look really well. Look really good. And I am crushing them. We're definitely winning the archery battle. For the most part. You silence them. You silence them. You silence them. You two keep working. If you move forward just a wee bit. Do you have shots on this? Actually, you do. Get them up and overs. Well, it'd probably be better suited actually shooting here. You two, they within range. They are. Fantastic. Alright. Slow grind up the hill while the archers duel with each other begins. It already did begin, but now it's beginning in earnest. As we're fighting some better troops. So the way to utilize this better is you have an infantry unit here, and then you put javelins here to throw over the top and do damage to them. That's the way you do that. And then you have your killing zone. And then you put a ballista or a catapult here firing down onto them, and then you line this with archers and skirmish them, and then you just have your infantry on the backside of this mountain right here protected somewhat, and then you just move it up, move down infantry units, and so forth, so on and so forth until they're dead. That is protecting them rather well from most of it, but they are getting some attacks on them, like they're getting some kills. Some deaths there. We'll attack there. It's not really going to help you. I mean, you're absorbing the arrows that are directed towards the archers, but that's about it. They should be almost out of arrows, I think. Adding more arrows to the fight. You know what? You focus on the crossbows. In them, that would help out a lot. Have we not just crushed this unit? Well, we will. It's just going to take a really long freaking time. Okay, let's see if I can do something like that. Cause our troops to surge forward. Surge, surge, surge. Come on, break their lines down. Break it down, break it down. Oop, now they're pulling back. And now they realize they're falling. And now they're retreating. Let's restabilize the lines. If we can cause them to retreat back and expose more of their troops. Oop, they're out. They're out. Fantastic. Now they're bringing up their reserves to hold the top of this hill. Okay. All archers cease fire for a minute. Cease fire. What are you? Oh, you're an extra unit. I need you. You two. Yeah, you come here. I need both of y'all for this. They threw down some Bane Guard, looks like. Alright, now. All archers commence firing. Those of you who have arrows left. Commence firing on this unit. And actually, don't even do that. Commence firing on this blob right here. Come on, keep firing. Because this is where the grind fight is going to come into play. What I can do is I can move some javelin units here, and that's what I'm angling to do. No, not you. I'm going to take these two javelin units, and I'm going to stick them right here. Don't javelin just yet. Get in here. And I'm going to move here and here. Someone's shooting at them. I think it's the crossbows. Oh no, there's still a few archers that are trying to shoot. It's fine. Ooh, look at the... It's like you can't miss. Just good. Spear guard I'm not worried about. We'll chew through that. It'll take a while, but we'll win. About to get through these raiders. More elite troops up at the front now. Come on, get them. Not within range just yet. Smart, they would hold this. They would hold right here. What are we down? 11% to 47%. That is fantastic. You actually move up to where these two units are. You pull back. If I had a ballista, that would be perfect for this. Piece of siege equipment right here firing at them. Anyways, how are we doing? Oop, there comes their rush. They're sending their general in, which isn't the smartest thing in the world. Okay, you fire at them. Now that you're closer.
We protect the elven lands.
Yep, y'all are ready. They're not within range. You fire at those crossbows. Any amount of damage will help. Not too bad. Too bad at all. Crossbowmen, you need armor piercing when dealing with Isengard, and that's the one thing that the elves kinda lack, but have in some aspects, is armor piercing. The only real armor piercing I got is a Galadrim Guard and Ivana's Chosen. That's it. Everything else I have is non-armor piercing. Even my archers are non-armor piercing. They just have high damage, which doesn't really help whenever your opponent has lots of thick armor. Does not help out in the slightest. You know, things can change. Things can definitely change in a heartbeat. There's not much strategy involved in here. There really isn't when you're fighting at Edoras. It's just a very long, slow grind up the hill. Now their bodyguard is in play. Now what I could do... They're pulling them off of there for some reason. Alright, we're going to try and see if we can push forward. Surge forward, engage more troops up at the front. This is not going to go over well for them. I'll get more men fighting. Let's go. Alright, now let's turn on them. Not going to go over well for them. Alright, you move forward. You go here, and you go there.
I come on behalf of the elves of Lothlorien.
I know you come on behalf of the elves of Lothlorien. Need to add more men to the melee lines. But once we get through that, the rest of these, other than the Bane Guard, are not really that much to worry about. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push one unit this way, and then trap the others with just a few. Probably send my more elite units over there, and then trap these with these wardens and whatnot, and then send in javelins to help deal with them. What I would do, if I was them, is I would have kept the hunters here, right here, for when this happened, and then you could just, and not even defend way down there, defend right here. Use my archers here, skirmish, skirmish, skirmish. Do as much damage as possible. Leave the ballista up there and let it shoot down this hallway instead of bringing it up. That's the AI for you. It does do stupid things sometimes. How are they doing? Alright, let's 6 times this. Gonna take a while, but we'll kill him. Come on, get him. Get him. Why are they not sending troops down? Holding this is a whole lot better than holding... I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to lure me in and attack me from the flanks, but it's not going to work. And they just condemned. Alright, where's their general? There he is. Come on, kill the general.
Our men have slain
There
the
we go.
enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Alright, we'll pause that. Alright, so you two go that direction. Along with the two, all of you. Everyone else. You actually go there. You command yourself to this.
Our men have taken control of the city.
Javelin's here. Let's go.
Our men no longer command the city.
That's fine. Let's go. Let's go. So this is what they wanted to catch us in. That's fine. You get up here. You fire javelins. Where's the other
The
ones?
battle is very much in our favor.
Fire
Victory
javelins
will
up
be
and
ours.
over. I was able to get some units. The ones that I wanted over here is Guadrim. Excellent at chewing through these troops. Oh yeah, ripping through them. Hold up. Get back a little bit. Goodness, right there. So we can throw our javelins right there at these troops. Should be able to. These guys are in range as well. Pull back. Pull back. Let everybody else through. Let everybody else through. Let it clear. Take a while. I thought this battle was over. It's going to take even longer to get through all of this. Should open up a second front. You know what? That's what we're going to do. You go grab that ram. Alright. You go get him. Come on. We're on the ram. Go around. Yeah, you'll just kind of move up. There's not much more I can do. It's just a long, grindy fight. Y'all go around, and maybe I should have sent y'all around sooner so that y'all would actually be able to help in this, but anyways. We could go right there. Still take a while, but might be able to get into this backlines. How are we doing? Fantastic. We're ripping these guys apart.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
There we go. They just now lost half their men. 67% of them are dead. Not entirely sure how that's just now half. There we go. Some good javelin throws. So we fire up and over. There we go. That's perfect. Get some good javelin throws on this flank here.
The Elven lands.
Stay alert.
These spearmen are really good javelins. You gotta use their javelins, just like with the high elves, the woodland ram. They're excellent at ambushes, and so you have to use the javelins. You have to use everything, and that's what their niche is you have a javelin in every tier, so you use it. You have to get full effect from them. Okay, where is the March Mortons? We're almost getting there. You will batter down that wall. Right there. And we're going to move these troops right there. Like so. Come on. Well, actually, battering to that gate would be better served. How are we doing? Doing well. Gatekeepers are pushing in.
Our men have taken. We've lost control of the city.
We might be able to. Come on, throw them. Some javelins are getting up and over and hitting them on the flank, which is good. Javelins do a lot of damage. Look at these gatekeepers. I'd love to have a full army of these gatekeepers for doing stuff like this, where you can just grind your way through. And really, this is really not necessary, but I mean, there's nothing more I can do with the archers, so I could add them to the melee line, or I can send them around, and hopefully they can get in here for the end. I mean, honestly, there's just really nothing else for them to do. Okay, you go over there and kill those archers. They just slowly stalk out. What are we doing here? It's going well. There we are. Chewing through the last of these spear guard. We should be able to handle them pretty well. Alright. You... What if I moved you there? And move you to the back, if y'all could throw some stuff. Every little bit helps. Alright. Let's fast forward to this. No, that's not going to help. Can you throw up and over? No. Okay.
Our men have reached the gate with a battering ram.
No, we'll stop. Because what you do is you line the javelins here and they're throwing over the top, and then, yeah, that's what you would do to defend this location. But we won't be defending it, we'll be giving it
The
to
battering ram has done its
Rohan
work.
this very same episode, and then, well,
Our men
that's
have
probably
taken
where we'll end
control
it.
of the city.
Because giving this back to them will allow me to form the shield that I need to. And then I can go back and save my settlement, and then start pushing while I hold against Mordor. I can't fight a two-front war right now. Their war machines have gone on full force, and I need to crush it. Which is strange, because whenever I looked at the big map, the war machine of Mordor is fighting on like 4 fronts right now, and it's holding on each one. So like it's ridiculous when Mordor gets going. Oh, they're right there. Alright, let's oh, they're stuck in that little bitty hole. Okay. Oh, we'll just sit here. Is that archers? Yeah, that's archers. Okay, that'll be fine. We'll 6 times that all the way through. Ooh. 2 good old battles each episode. That's good. The Dwarven Let's Play is probably going to be 1 battle, and it's probably the largest I've ever fought. The only good news is it's against Goblins of Moria. They are not the most reliable sources of melee fighters. Definitely. Oof. Alright,
This is a
not too
clear
bad.
victory.
Only lost... only lost 300. That's not bad. Actually, I didn't lose 300. I think I lost less than that. Well, maybe 300. Roughly around there. Still not bad. Not bad at all. There we are.
We protect the elven lands.
We are going to sack the city. No effect. That really doesn't help me out at all.
Come, my brothers.
However, should have gotten some nice heals. Looks like we did on a few units. However, that takes away a settlement, and now
Yes, my lord.
our handy
Always happy
dandy
to deal with you, trusted
diplomat.
friends.
We're going to give you a region. Can give you Edoras. In exchange, can you give any money? Single payment of, let's say, 3,000. See if you can do that.
I accept this one an honor and a pleasure. Farewell.
There we are.
Elves.
Now, see that falls off. What is it? Oh yeah, just auto-resolve that down. See it off. Execute a bunch of them. Build some siege equipment, we'll crush that. But
My lord.
does lead to that there. They'll assault there. They may win that next episode. And that should be the end of this episode. We have some stuff mobilizing. We'll have a siege defense over here. And should be able to defend Edoras against whatever comes our way. But without further ado, I'll move this there. Can I...
Quietly.
No, there's a way to... No. Anyways. Without further ado, if you're enjoying the videos, please leave a like, rate, and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.